guys, I'm begging you, please take a look at the picture on the screen you're seeing. Take a look, take your time. For those of you who know how to understand body language, for those of you who know how to read people's faces, when you look at these pictures, you will now understand what I want to say in this video. When you understand the body language in these pictures, clearly in the picture you can tell who is begging who is looking at the other as if he is so important, as if he's so relevant, who looks like a needy person, who looks like he needs the other person to agree, who is trying to convince the other person to work with them. Take a look at the picture very, very well. No, be honest with me. If you think that the Nigerian you are seeing in the picture is the one that is honoring and worshiping the whites, say it, because it's so evident that the whites you are seeing there in the pictures I'm showing you, they are so humble, they are begging, and they have something important they want to happen in that office. They have something important they want Nigeria government or the governor to agree with them so they can benefit from. Now, if you think that the picture doesn't speak enough message, look at the picture of South Africa president with America. Many of us have watched it. Now, when you clearly see the South Africa president with the whites, you can clearly see who is the beggar, who is the one being humbled, who is the one they are marching on, who is the one they are sitting on top, who is the one collecting boy instructions. You see, the difference is clear. People think we make these things up. We do not make things up. The honest truth is, when these Westerners, when these Europeans, when they come to Nigeria is to beg, they know their place. They know if they don't beg, they know if they don't humble themselves to do it right, they are the ones to lose, because Nigeria got nothing to lose. Let me tell you again, they absolutely got nothing to lose. And so when you see the posture that I'm showing you, I'll start giving you the details about the people and who are they in the first place, who are the white people that you see begging Nigeria government, and I'll give you the full scenario so you understand exactly why they are begging. They have to beg now. They have to beg. That is the difference between Nigeria and South Africa. It is clear. And not just South Africa, many other black countries, many other African countries. They go, they worship white man, they go, they panic, they go, they fear. White man will come to their country and give them orders and tell them what to do. But in Nigeria, the opposite is true. When they come, no, they have to smile, they have to pretend, they have to, even if they don't like it, they will pretend, they will fake it, they will humble themselves. The humility will appear because they need to beg to have what they want. They need to beg to get access to what they are looking for. If not, nothing for them. Now, let's get into the details so that you will actually get a full, details of what is going on in the picture that I just showed you right now. So basically, the first man you're seeing is actually the European Union ambassador to Nigeria. You know, the European Union, as you have European countries, right? After that, they now have what we call the EU, which is the European Union, which has a president, which has a governing body. They sit together and talk on, things about Europe. How Europe can partner with America, how Europe can partner with Asia. Basically, like the president or the leader of the African Union. It's a powerful movement. So that man you're seeing there is the European Union's ambassador to Nigeria, and he's talking with the governor of Kano State, Governor Abba Kabi Yusuf. So that Nigerian man you see as way stand gidigba, they fear anybody, they look them for face, they look them eyeball to eyeball, come be like say everyone threaten them. That is a governor of Kano State, Nigeria. And remember, I did a video telling you guys that Kano State and Kaduna State and Jos State, they are basically the backbone of agriculture in Nigeria. The kind of strawberries, the kind of cotton, the kind of food that is coming from this region is alarming. See, this state, this place is the reason why Bill Gates came to Africa. Bill Gates has an agenda with Nigeria. because the world has discovered that in the next 20 to 30 years, Nigeria will be the leading powerhouse of agriculture in the world. I've said it in the video where I said Nigeria is projected to become the 5th biggest economy in the world, right? I told you that one of the powerful things that will bring that success is agriculture. Agriculture. And now, see what did happen. That region in Nigeria where agriculture is their backbone, where they are strong. Somebody said in a research that I read that the northern states of Nigeria contribute to almost 80% of all the food, all the agriculture that is consumed in Nigeria. And it's true. And it's not just Nigeria. Ghana, Central Africa, West Africa, they eat from Nigeria, rice and so many other products because of these people up there. And now, Africa is always sleeping. The African Union, Ghana, South Africa, Cameroon, and African countries, they are sleeping. We have said that Nigeria is about to become the 5th biggest economy in the world, and technology is part of those things. Now, the West, the Europeans, the Americans, they are now doing everything they can to start signing deals and agreements with Nigeria now, so that by the time that time is arriving, they will be benefiting and enjoying. Europe will not be starving. Europe will not go hungry. Europe will have something to eat because of Nigeria. European children will have something to eat because of Nigeria and Africa. But what is Africa doing? No, we are busy gallivanting, talking how Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. Now look at these European Union people. They came to Nigeria for what? To negotiate and beg. You know, Nigeria is a federal republic. So each state, the governor of Kano state, he can work with Europeans and sign a deal with them based on agriculture in his state. Yes, so they can have their deals, the agricultural deals that can work for them, that can favor them. It is all up to them and up to the state. So the European Union, they are already struggling to see how they can secure a high cooperation with Nigeria in energy. I said it that Europe will depend on Nigeria for energy, gas, and so many others. Energy, agriculture, and digitalization. I will repeat: energy, agriculture, and digitalization. These people have recognized that Kano State, Nigeria, has a major role in northern Nigeria and wider Sahel region. And that is why they want to do everything possible in their capacity, in their power, to tie the knots and tie the relationship with Kano. Once they sign this agreement now, that's why they are begging. Because they know if the agreement goes well, Europe has secured 30 years to come crisis in food, crisis in agriculture, crisis in industrialization, and so many other areas. And that is how smart countries move. They are thinking 20 years ahead. They are thinking 30 years ahead. While Ghana, South Africa, Cameroon, and African countries, they are thinking, oh, Nigerians, they do too much in Afrobeat. They do too much in music. They do too much in this. They come to our country, they take our job. They come to our country, they do. We are we mumu for Africa. We mumu for Africa. Don't be surprised that Nigeria will become the biggest economy in the world, one of the biggest economy in the world, and the rest of the African continent will still be miserable because they were sleeping when it was time for partnership, because they were sleeping when it was time to create a relationship, they were sleeping when it was time to sign agreements and build bondings. That is the problem with Africa. See European countries now, see European Union leaders begging Nigeria to secure a future for them. See how they happen for our eyes. So this is our children in the future now will come and be asking us, when all of these things were happening, where were you, Daddy? Where were you? Be ready to answer that question, because I know they talk since. See what they happen for Nigeria. Come and buy property. Come and invest. Come and make sure you're part of the future. Make sure you're investing. Don't be left behind. People call they look me, they look me, they see that Jim just they talk. You think I just want to come and make videos, right? No. I'm trying to awaken a generation of Nigerians. I'm trying to awaken a generation of Africans so we can see into the future. We can see what is going on and get ready and get prepared not to be left behind. Prepared so you won't be left behind. Africa is becoming the real place for wealth. Africa is becoming the destination for wealth creation. Why will a white man, a European, be begging and looking at a Nigeria governor, not even president, at this way, with so much respect, with so much fear in his eyes? Because he knows what is in that Nigeria. You Nigerians, we Africans, do we know what is in Nigeria? Do we know what is in Africa? Do we value it? It's left on us guys to decide. But as far as I'm concerned, I keep telling you guys the truth. Wake up now and act smart, act fast. If not, we go day behind like Nyash. It is what it is. Your boy Ajimax. On this one again, guys. Do me a favor to smash the like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you. God bless you. Cheers.